Who would set a limit to the mind? Who would dare assert that we know all there is to be known? See now the power of truth, the same experiment which at first glance seemed to show one thing, when more carefully examined, assures us of the contrary. By denying scientific principles, one may maintain any paradox. Names and attributes must be accommodated to the essence of things, and not the essence to the names, since things come first and names afterwards. In the sciences, the authority of thousands of opinions is not worth as much as one tiny spark of reason in an individual man. We cannot teach people anything, we can only help them discover it within themselves. The Bible shows the way to go to heaven, not the way the heavens go. The greatness and the glory of God shine forth marvelously in all His works, and is to be read above all in the open book of the heavens. You cannot teach a man anything, you can only help him find it within himself. The sun with all the planets around it, and depending on it, can still ripen a bunch of grapes as though it had nothing else in the universe to do. With regard to matters requiring thought, the less people know and understand about them, the more positively they attempt to argue concerning them. It is surely harmful to souls to make it a heresy to believe what is proved. It is a beautiful and delightful sight to behold the body of the moon. All truths are easy to understand once they are discovered, the point is to discover them. Mathematics is the language in which God has written the universe. There are those who reason well, but they are greatly outnumbered by those who reason badly. In questions of science, the authority of 1,000 is not worth the humble reasoning of a single individual. Measure what can be measured, and make measurable what cannot be measured. I have never met a man so ignorant that I couldn't learn something from him. I do not feel obliged to believe that the same God who has endowed us with sense, reason, and intellect has intended us to forego their use. You cannot teach a man anything, you can only help him find it within himself.